Super Bowl icons, huh? Wait, did I do the same thing? Oh. Wait. Why do you have a different Ultimate Team than I do? Hmm. I got the Dexter Lawrence, Lamar Jackson, Justin and Max Crosby. And you got the Super Bowl icon thing. Weird. I got different advertisement than yours. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any bit of sense. Okay. I'm kidding. When I flip my frame proof, thank you. God damn, the probably I should load that up. Not Fortnite. That crashed again, probably. What about weekly strategy? Pretty good. I'm almost level 7 already, but I'm not there yet. What are you checking? Oh, it's schedule. Nah, I checked already. We don't. I think the pro season, the post season. Fuck me, I can't speak. You know what I mean? The post season, the playoffs. I'm trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Damn, can't speak fucking English the right fucking way. I'm doing my training camp. 50 points off the bat, easy. Yep, easy. Already 1,000. Damn, I'm so good with this juking. Okay. Okay. Yours or mine? Ah, bro, I'm getting good with the stiff arm. You need to be close contact. That's what you need to do. For close contact, like close proximity. That works every time. That's not. This is broken now. I just realized I just broke the game. I couldn't do anything with that. Juke, and then yep, it works. The stiff arms work. How? I have no idea. Gotta undo my past skeleton. This thing sucks. I hate this mode. Passion. Get you on the go. Right? That should be a broken back. Come on, I've juked. I juked out of that. I'll take it. Uh, squares open. Juke. Ooh. Oh, I almost had that shot. Damn. R1. That was. Ooh, I caught that. Let's go. And then R1, it'll be an open, which is not bad. It's negative a lot of points. Nah. Ding dong. Dish. Ah, fuck. Square. Yep. R1. Nice job. Oh my god, I got 10,000. How? Thank you. Let's go R. Let's go. I don't do R1. Well, let's not do X actually. I'll take that. Square, you're open. Yep. Oh, I'll take the hit stick. I still got a lot of points. This is awesome. This is easy now. I just adapted to the route. Get out of here. Where's the? Oh, oh, oh. Triangle. I dropped it. Fuck. Whatever. I got gold. I got gold. We're good. We're good. We're good. Change her out. Lily Bishop, K Silver, Piper Silver, Golden Bonnie, Kate Bishop. Do that one. She's normal to development trade. Oh my god, this thing's annoying. Sorry, Mila. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of the circle, baby. Oh shit. Not at that rate. Well, my training's done, John. I come on, we still got like I gotta figure out how to do it better because I think I'm gonna do it at the same time. I think 'cause otherwise I'm just too fast. Prospect. I can't pick my scouts. It's a scout conquest, but you can't pick him. Oh, never mind. I gotta adjust my fucking lineup because I need to see who's going first. Okay, what the fuck? Why do I have other fucking? Hold up. Why do I have other defensive running backs? I have Lizzie. I have Layla Bishop, which no Lily Bishop, and I also have Gwen Decker as my running back. But they're fullbacks. The fuck happened? What the? That is so weird, though. That doesn't make sense. It just looks weird. Have I done my abilities yet for these people? I did. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna set up. How many you got left? Three, five? Fuck. It's gonna take me forever to fucking just sit here and wait. There we go. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you. Damn. I didn't have to worry about those mini games with the X button. Hmm. The X button thing, I don't have to worry about that myself, actually. Yeah, John, some routes suck, John. Some routes tend to suck. Hey, reach for it, nice. You might not get enough for gold, but there's a chance. 9 seconds. Unless go to multiplier, it goes up more than that. Oh yeah, fumbles also is a multiplier as well, so be careful. R1 usually is. I mean, it depends on the route, of course. Yeah, that pass skeleton's actually pretty tough, man. It take a couple tries to get used to the routes. That's how long I take. That's how long I take to my routes. Because it fucks me over sometimes too. To be fair, it fucks me over as well. Not in training camp, they're not. That should have been a touchdown for surely. That also should have been gold. Lock in now. It's not that hard at all. It's just when they fumble. I have a challenge because I'm doing 99s. So mine, if I'm one of those big hitters, so whenever I get hit, I tend to get hit hard. So I tend to fumble or I tend to get hit hard. So that's what it is. I want to click this button right now, but I'll wait. How is your defensive player stronger than your main player? I don't get that. He took that gold. Yeah, okay. Cool. We gotta fight against the Colts. Great. Mm-hmm. I had to deal with Daniel Jones, I think. I thought Phil Rivers was in this game. I guess they must have took him out of the game after the update. You're hurting a quarterback, man. Which one? Oh, is he? He was 24 years of age then. Against the Falcons? Yeah, you got a tie in the last game. I don't know how that happened. I was like, how does that work in the NFL? You don't tie an NFL game like that unless, of course, you just don't tie an NFL game. Because it's either one person wins or the other person loses. It's how it works. You don't tie it. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Donovan Jackson. Going for purple jerseys now. Red and black kind of. That's like red and black kind of fits their out the logo. I'm ready. I think I have the Colts, so this might be a tough game. Maybe. We'll see. What I got though.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football
I had like a
League
cloudy game for
brings us
me,
to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the
but I was inside the stadium.
as it's time for
You might have a rain game though. Let's see.
Oil
Prime
Stadium.
time. Could be anything.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
Is that snow?
It's the
Wait, is that
Denver
snow?
Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. On the Denver sideline, you can look
John, you might have the worst luck.
She comes in here
If that's snow, I think it cooked.
a week ago. On the other sideline, the Colts head coach.
It looks like it is snow because it looks like white.
His team also winners in their
Rain's
first
clear.
Cup of 1-0 teams doing battle here.
Is that in the presentation, maybe?
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from downtown Indy. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here comes the Denver offense.
Yeah.
To take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Denver also gets snow games too.
Jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean,
well, even though it's
in
summertime.
the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot.
Make some good pass yards.
Just a yard on
Well, I had like 200 yards last game.
Second and 9. Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40.
So what I need to do is make sure if I do a stiff arm, I need to make sure they're close proximity. As long as they work. They gotta be close. Got it. Yep, got it. That's how it works.
Inside the 45. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Blitz.
This one.
Stiff arm. Stiff arm. Oh. I thought I could do it twice. Bounding. Bro, I just shoved him to the ground with my arm. I went like, dude. Get smacked.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this into
Truck.
the hands of his running back.
Oh! I shouldered him! Holy shit! Oh, damn it. I hit him in the face with my shoulder.
On the road.
Damn!
First and goal.
I'm gonna injure these players, John.
In the end zone, he's in.
I just like shoulder bashed him. I went like, dude.
TD catch of the season.
I went like, douche. Douche. I don't know. I like making good noises when I do things.
Practice a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then.
He hit stick, bro.
And he'll be taken down right at the 20.
Daniel Jones. I thought it was Philip Rivers because he has the same fucking jersey. He has a Daniel jersey.
They're led by the former first-round pick out of
I thought it was Philip Rivers because he has the same jersey number.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike.
I think he's number 17 as well, or is it 18? I forgot what number it is. 16 or 18. 18 or 18.
He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been
That's Daniel
earth-shattering
Jones.
performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Gun, it's Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Is everyone got parents here right now?
Working from the gun, it's Jones.
It's Jones.
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it
Layla
is fourth
Stacy.
down.
Boom.
This will be
Yep.
returnable from his own 15.
Farm. Ah, ooh.
Could have broken for a bigger return, but
Got lag.
nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking down the field there, but it falls.
Fuck, there's too many
incomplete.
frames.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield.
So my stiff arms do work. So you gotta time it.
Down at the opposing 46-yard
Close
line.
proximity, my ass. No, that was too dirty.
And 10.
That should have been a juke.
This one is caught. And
Some
they're
run
gonna be
plays here,
set
so I'm doing too many passing.
So they've got it inside the 15.
Alright, Rainer. What player is that? Who is that?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line.
Right side.
It's a loss of a couple. They'll stick with him again. And he's
Nice job, Raina. Doing good for Miku here.
That's the 5th touchdown for him on
Boom.
the year. The extra point is good. Broncos were excited.
Now he scrambled. That's Michael Pittman. No, Michael Penix.
The kickoff team is out on the
This is
field.
someone else.
And we're back to it as the kicks away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. So, Greg, people always say when the schedule comes out in May, what do you look for? Back-to-back home games usually not something you look forward to, but it does happen in this case. And when you get a win and you know you're going on the road week 3, that puts a little pressure on this one to get 2-0 at home to start the season.
And how good would they be feeling to start your year and know, all right, we've got 2 wins in the bank, we're playing well at home. It just allows everything in the building to take a deep breath. You know, Mike, it's just such an ideal way to start. Your fans are excited, the city's excited, everyone in the organization can...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
He gave me a good amount of yards there.
The 17-yard line now for
Wait,
first
nice
and
protect.
10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
All right, Raina, I think
He'll
you're well.
struggle to get back to the line of
Okay,
scrimmage.
we do it again.
Maybe he gets a yard out of that
Now
one.
we're going right. We're going right. They did a bad job on that.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Sorry for the over you, player. I'm doing that, teammate. You fell down, so I had to do that. I jumped over my player. He fell, and I was like, I'll just jump over you.
They'll try to run this one in.
Oh my
And
god.
looked like he might have had a lead, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Here's a first carry for the...
How am I not in?
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Makes the score.
Damn, John, nice run.
Quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. This unit hasn't been at their best early on. Punt, followed, in trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 21-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and
Shoulder,
1.
right shoulder, right elbow.
In motion is Warren. On play action, it's Jones.
Challenge, you wouldn't do that.
He's got a receiver. That's
Can't
Michael.
control your player.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Brings up
Third and 11.
Let's go now. 19, charge.
Throwing now is Jones. And that is incomplete. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward.
I'm going over there.
Yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Back onto the field comes the
Oh, that's
Denver
bad. That's
offense.
bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
All.
Oh my god, I caught that in double coverage. No one does that.
Touchdown.
Glad you have single man coverage.
That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
I don't catch those in man-to-man coverage like that.
And good. And the Broncos are
It's usually intercepted or incomplete, and I got lucky.
28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away.
I don't ever do that in single man coverage like that.
Here's Gould on the return. And
Big
he'll
hit
bring
stick, bro.
it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Colts offense ready to get back to work.
Have any X Factors?
Facing an
Two superstars, one X
uphill
Factor.
climb early. Begin this drive with first and 10. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Gwen
So
Stacy.
after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Starfire. Nice sack.
Taken down. They got him.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
And in the rodeo. That's kind of a weird way of doing it.
So backed up
On the set.
after the
On the
sack,
set.
and
On
now
the set.
it's 3rd and long.
3rd and 21.
Shotgun now for Jones.
You gonna run that? See, yeah, nice try, buddy. My player was right in front of you the whole time. I had to contain.
Nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This returnable from
Nope.
inside his own 40.
I did that way too late.
Taken down with the first down, as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter.
All right.
They are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Did I just do double? Did I just double stiff arms? I don't ever do that.
35.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
That's kind of crazy.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
I got hit
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure
in the middle.
got to him that time,
I knew it from the middle.
and it'll set up 2nd down.
Running. They're cutting. They're getting. Oh, they're containing me. Okay.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball.
Are they
for that
blitzing?
He had no choice.
Sauce
He just
go- oh,
took it down
wow.
himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's a run.
This is a suplex, asshole.
Fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's
I got a yard.
and goal.
I was at the 8. Now I'm at the 7. This game lies to you.
They'll go with him again. Stop at the
I got
6.
another yard in there.
And that sets up 3rd and goal.
Now everyone has wear and tear. The fuck?
They'll run.
All right, give me my one play every time.
Here we go.
I can blitz. If I don't get
Still out
blitzed
there.
here,
It is
they usually
4th
blitz on the both
and
stick.
goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Yeah, it works every time.
It is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
I'm doing 4th down conversions now, which is not good to do.
And 4 for the season. This
Never a good
is
sign when
monster
you're about
game.
to
Let's keep
do
an eye on this.
whatever the fuck
3
you do.
touchdown catches alone
You still watching,
in
John?
the first half.
I ain't watching yours,
Could
but-
be a record-setting
Alright, cool.
game. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Colts offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Greg, when you look at the AFC South, there's an appreciation for what the Houston Texans have done. A couple of different quarterbacks, a couple of different head coaches. They've really been the team over the last several years that has been the team to beat in this division. And for the others, there's been moments. The question is, what pieces can they put together to try to knock Houston off the top?
Yeah, and you know, nobody wants to be in a rebuild, right, Mike? Your coach got fired probably for a reason. You're drafted at the top of the draft order for a reason.
Double hit sick with no fumble.
Go great. But if you're
Wait,
gonna rebuild,
double hit sick but no
you wanna
fumble.
do
How
it
is that
in
a thing?
division where there's a lot of wins on your schedule, and that's certainly the AFC South over the last couple years. So, as bad as things feel if you're Jacksonville and Tennessee, the fact
He
that
catch
there's
them. Now he's gonna do a
big
fucking
dog
sneaky
in
Dan
the
Jones
division,
do what's best.
your ability to find yourself climbing up the ladder is not as far as away as it might seem in the moment.
And Greg, I've heard you say a bunch of times, if you have a quarterback, you have a chance. Well, both of these teams at the bottom of the division last year, Jacksonville and Tennessee, they've got #1 overall picks as their quarterbacks. One who's been around for a bit in Trevor Lawrence and one who's recently been drafted in Cam Ward. They have to be #1 overall pick performers for these teams to come challenge at the top.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And with Trevor Lawrence, Mike, we've seen him play top-tier, #1 overall, got a big new contract. I mean, we've seen him play.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Did you punt that or did they punt that?
A 5-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 11.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Jones. This
Overthrown.
one's too far for the receiver. That was fun.
Good lucky for that. I was like, are they gonna overthrow that?
Comes the
Pressure
punter
on me.
now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The Broncos offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. Greg, you take a step back and look at the AFC West big picture. This is historic stuff. Chiefs are going for a 10th straight division title. But you have to remember, 2 other teams in this division won double-digit.
Jermaine Pratt is his name. That's a guy. That's a guy's name. It's crazy name for a guy.
Kansas City.
You know, it sounds crazy when you mentioned 9 in a row. You think, oh, okay, they're just going to continue to run away with it. But I'm actually fascinated by this division. I think LA and Denver are a lot closer to this year's version of Kansas City, maybe than there's a lot of talk about around the rest of the league. So until someone beats them, you'd be crazy to not pick Kansas City. But last year it was a 4-game and a 5-game spread between them. I think this year, come down the stretch, that spread is going to be a lot tighter.
No, Greg, I'm thinking if I'm a fan or even in the front office for the Chargers or the Broncos or the Raiders, do I build my team to try to knock off the king of the hill? Because you only play Kansas City 2 of those 17 games. So how do you factor that into your construction?
Yeah, I think it's such a great point. It's really fascinating to dive into. And while I wouldn't necessarily build my roster to just beat Kansas City or to just beat whoever you view as the top team in the division, you
That's a
do
crazy
want to
one.
find some commonalities among your 3 division opponents and make sure you are built to play within your division. Remember, that's 6 of the 17 now. Winning the division.
Fuck!
gets you home.
Blitzing
There's
much.
a lot on the line when you win your division.
Every time the Colts will blitz on 3rd.
Yes, every team
And then
has
4th.
to
Like,
build
what the
their
fuck
roster
are they
with a bunch of
doing?
really good quarterbacks. You better be able to rush the passer and play pass coverage. If you're playing a lot of ground and pound, big running backs, you better be really good on the inside in defense and be able to defend the run.
My
So
fucking
there's
quarterback overthrew that
teams
one.
across every division, and the teams that are built to compete within the division are usually the teams that find themselves in the playoffs.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled.
Whoa, on the
These
leg?
negative plays have really started
There goes
to
his ACL.
He's got to settle down, have some more
Boy, then
efficiency on these early
digging
downs,
into there.
get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Out of bounds.
And this is going to pin him
At
back.
the 8, that's a dangerous game right there.
He's been the
At the
go-to
8-yard
guy in
line.
this first half. Already 3 touchdown receptions as his guys start once more with a 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of 1st downs moves
That's
out
tight.
to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly.
My stick arms are not working anymore. I'm doing it as fast as I can, but they're not working.
5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Handoff here, up the middle. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. The throw here is complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw. Taken.
There's the wear and tear. No impact, though.
The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Broncos will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We enjoyed it so much last week, the EA folks said, hey, come back, let's do it again. So here we are, week 2. Let's get after it.
Did they update the halftime shows, make it different this time, or what? But now we don't get the same ones.
In Pittsburgh, the Steelers at home to take on the Seahawks in a
Must have
rematch of
updated it, huh?
Super Bowl 40. And it's Sam Darnold hooking up with his man for the touchdown here. One of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ballgame. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they play host to the New England Patriots.
Football go.
And it's Tua on target with that one.
On
3
Chan.
touchdown passes on the afternoon.
It's raining for them? Damn.
The Dolphins are in the win column. They win it in front of the home faithful and move to 1-1. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. And this is the second-year man, Ray Davis. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Bills get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Win the gritty.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Doolin. Get across the 20, mark him at the
Double hit.
22-yard line. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. You know, Greg, as we get the season going, obviously the adjustment to last year's new kickoff rules in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about letting the other team have the ball at the 30-yard line after a touchback. But the 35-yard line, I don't know, does that feel any different to you?
You know, it does.
Jonathan Taylor? He's a superstar now? I don't think that's accurate. Yeah, he's been a superstar.
Not settling for field goals. Because remember, in the old days, if you got stopped inside the 5 or you scored inside the 5, it was all the difference of like a kick to touchback, they got the ball at the 20. There wasn't that much of a spread. But now all of a sudden, is it in my best interest to settle for a field goal and kick off when I could give you the ball at the 35? Or even if I fail down there tight in the red zone on the 3, you now possess the ball inside your own 5-yard line. So I think that's an element now that's causing offenses to go for more touchdowns, kick less field goals, because the ensuing kickoff is giving my opponent the ball in much more favorable territory.
You know, the other rule that is adjusted are overtimes in the regular season will mirror playoff overtime. Each team getting the ball. I'm so happy, Greg, because I just felt so incomplete when a team got to overtime, but then their offense, which may be the best part of the team, never got on the field.
Yeah, and I couldn't agree more. And you hear everyone saying, oh, well, just get a stop. Well, you know, it's that legendary game between Mahomes and Josh Allen where neither team stopped anyone. It was just an offensive touchdown festival. So you won a coin toss and you get the ball. Well, the other team's defense hadn't got to stop the whole game. If Josh Allen got the ball first, he probably would have scored on a walk-off. So I love the idea of both teams getting the ball. If the game is good enough to go to overtime, let's finish it. We don't need to be in a rush. There's no curfew. Let's let the guys finish it on the field. A lot more similar to how the regular game goes and not have significantly different game flow come overtime.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
My fullback. Why is she on the field?
They'll let the fullback try to push the pocket. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
With the fullback trying to power it home. And he'll try to use that size.
I forgot my fullbacks are on my roster that are swapped.
Get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A run now on 2nd down. He slams it in there. And he is in. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The Colts offense ready to take over once more. Well, Greg, as the season starts, really the season never ends. Think back to the schedule release, and the draft has become this multi-day huge event. Green Bay crushed it with all the folks around the stadium in Lambeau, and some big names will be tied to that draft forever. A couple of the rookies that you've watched that are just sticking out to your mind, interested to see how they fit in the league as this season gets going.
Yeah, you know, obviously so much attention around the quarterback position. Cam Ward goes #1, and then obviously with Shador and all the conversations around that as the draft unfolded. But I think a guy that's going to be fun to watch when you talk about fit, I think you look at Ashton Genty. He gets drafted by Vegas. He's now with the Raiders. Pete Carroll. It kind of has the feel of, is he his Marshawn Lynch? Is he the bell cow back, under center, Geno Smith, play action, set up that run game, play good defense? This feels like the early path Pete Carroll took when he took over in Seattle and turned them into a Super Bowl champion. So I'm not saying Genty's Marshawn Lynch, but he certainly feels like that's the fit the Raiders were going for when they took him with their 1st-round pick.
Hey, let me ask you about Travis Hunter. Of course, a Heisman winner, Colorado, great play, both sides of the ball as a receiver and a corner. You know, Greg, it's hard to come in this league and play well on one side of the ball. Is it realistic to think you may see him on both offense and defense?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, and I think to start, you have to say, okay, let's hang our hat on something. And I think when you look at the league...
Oh my God, they're trying to come back.
Impactful points. I believe it's harder to find impactful defensive backs. I think it's a harder position. I think the league favors the offense with the rules and the play style. So if I'm Jacksonville, I'm making Travis Hunter a defensive back on day 1, and then I'm going to package my offensive plays.
Where are my players?
Of course, Starfire gets injured. That's why Ravens in the field.
No problem there Colts cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Well, Greg, it will be a very busy stretch for the passports. A lot of international games.
Broke the record.
Outside the U.S., Chiefs and Chargers last week in Sao Paulo. Great ones to follow. Vikings and Steelers in Dublin. Vikings in London playing the Browns the very next week. Broncos and Jets, Rams and Jags. They'll also play in London week 6 and 7. The Falcons and the Colts are going to be in Germany in week 10. And then the Commanders and Dolphins wrap up the international slate. That's in Madrid week 11. Greg, this has been such an additive part to the NFL season, all of these international games.
Yeah, I can tell you, Mike, having played one of the international games towards the end of my career in London, when I played for Carolina, it's a great experience. It's fun for the players, it's fun for the coaches, it's fun for the fans and the families. So I expect this slate to continue to expand. There's so many fun international cities around the world that love NFL football.
And from what you hear, there's more to come. We could be at the point someday, very soon, where every team plays one game outside of the U.S. in each regular season. Finding space at the 15. And he will score again. Touchdown, Denver. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. In motion is Warren. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor.
How many times did Taylor break a tackle? I got an injury too.
To gain a couple of yards. Now,
why the fuck was she back on the field?
An injured Bronco. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Jones. That is caught. And they will bring him down.
Hit bursted. Start fire again. Why the fuck are you on the field?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Colts, 1st down.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Jones gonna hang on to it here. Third and 2. Here we go.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. 18 cards.
Here's Jones to throw. The ball comes out. The Broncos say they have it. And yes, they do.
I don't know what the fuck that throw was about.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Toss left side, caught by his running back. That keeps
Not a record broken.
That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up his 1st down after a gain of 7.
44-yard line.
They'll give on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of
Shorter than
2.
the red, and their ribs. No impact, so I'm not sure why they're doing
Ball
that.
on the
Just doing that.
47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now a give up the middle.
Just stiff arm. Why did I not do that? My brain didn't even process that. I should have done a stiff arm. I didn't do anything. I just stood there and ran.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Now I gotta do a fucking pass because I can't. I'm not punting shit. I should punt. I'm at the 49. It's too close.
Our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. They'll look to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. He'll get this complete. There's man out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And
No.
they continue to
Why my players?
What a drive.
Not going. That might be Toy Bonnie. Fuck, all my players getting injured now. Like, come on, the run checks already bad enough.
And he's got another one. Touchdown.
Lose knee for Phantom Freddy.
He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. The extra point is up and through. Broncos stretch things out even further.
And then Toy Bonnie has bruised ribs. Okay, who else is gonna get hurt? That's 2 players back to back in
Both
one
teams
game.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be
Gonna
brought
fumble,
down
but
just
okay.
beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. To throw is Jones. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Blitz. I'm not sure this is the right player now.
At the 39-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. It is 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. So on 4th down, here comes Spencer Trader for the Colts field goal. This will be from 56 yards away.
He whiffed it.
And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, and hoping that next possession has a different result.
So we got 3 tight ends here.
I see Toy Bonnie's hurt too. Something Chico.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Good blocking to the 15. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Denver. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Yeah, I'm losing players myself, John.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll begin with 1st and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. From the 31, here is 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Jones.
Is he injured? Yep, he's injured. There goes Daniel Jones. In the final quarter, he is injured. Oh, is that? Wait, that's Philip Rivers? So he okay? Daniel Jones is a rookie then.
Here's a deep shot for Pierce.
Thank you, Philip Rivers. I'm surprised he's not actually in the field starting. Technically, he should be on the field starting. He's #1 quarterback of the Colts right now. Nice. Another record broken for Reina. I've been talking about break records. Was that my quarterback? That might be my quarterback.
Surpasses Norm Van Brocklin, most passing yards ever in a game. Van Brocklin at 554 over 70 years ago, 1951. Help from the O-line, help from the receivers, an incredible performance, an NFL record set here.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Denver.
Now a run on 1st down. And some space open.
Now I have been. Oh God, 19. Oh my God, that's a problem. Now there's one back.
2nd down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
I trucked you though. The hell was that?
Officially ended, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. A run on 1st and goal.
But the exactly 60 seconds. And just turned nighttime.
Here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there
60 seconds left on the clock.
Final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And
Ooh,
a
nice
solid
slam.
run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard
Daniel
line.
Jones is back. Yep, he's back.
Colts offense back onto the field.
Philip Rivers didn't have a playtime. He only had like 1 play. That's bad. That was an interception.
And this one is caught by Pierce.
What the fuck?
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Colts first down.
A run with Taylor.
Yeah, I'm gonna call timeout right there.
In his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The team's not built for 100 point games though.
It sets up 2nd and
So
1.
like
2nd
that.
down and 12. Under pressure and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Cougar 19. Here's Jones. He's hit after the catch and the ball.
No, that is on the ground. And there's no way they're gonna call that a fumble.
Like we hear that term, run after catch.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay.
Yeah, 4th and 5.
So this one is
I knew it was gonna
indeed
be
a
turned
little
back.
closer look.
Sanchez on the punt for the Broncos.
Out of bounds it goes. He kicks it out of bounds.
Will not have to
46.
return this one angled out of bounds.
At their own
The Broncos offense.
I have
running
one
back
timeout.
getting set for
Yeah,
this
but
next
this one.
possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll check this down to
How is that good? Skip the fucking report. I don't need to see it fucking every 5 minutes. I'm wasting the time here. It's always a clock wasting after I use a fucking report. As I get a report, I run out of time.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down. The game,
You know what? I have a good percentage, I think. Go take a look. I have a 88.6, so I help me every. I don't know if it's good.
Back to throw. Forced to his right. He'll let one go. Down the middle.
I think I'm supposed to lob that. I think I'm supposed to make it pass that.
Do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos.
All right. $73-7. 205. 80%. I am in the lead a little bit. Right now with 271 rush yards. Not bad. Okay. I brush my teeth after lunch. I did not. Should I do that now? Oh. I gotta pee as well. Hold on. Hey, welcome back. Got the Chargers next. Yikes. Good question. No. Last time I checked, it was 4 to 7 weeks. 4 to 7 weeks. Now she has 2 to 4 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks. 2 to 4. Well, I'm actually getting points for my rookie backup, so that's good at least. Because she's a rookie, so I'm getting her that at least. Yeah, I'm still doing 3. Whip this thing. Wow. No. I was in front. That's not a good spot. I didn't catch that? What? Fuck. Broke that tackle. I'll take it. Nothing. I was just taking the gold. I did the wrong one. I meant to do the long haul one. Mine's done. Mine's done, John. Alright, so we just focus Skelly. Let's do this. Quarterbacks. For the West, cornerback or current position is quarterback. So this is on cornerback or mic positions. I need a cornerback actually. You cornerback and safety positions, you're pretty good already. Quarterback. I need to do. I'd have quarterback. I think it's just safety. And then this one, linebacker or offensive tackle. I don't have any offensive tackles, but I will do linebacker. And this one, wide receiver or running back. Well, let's do right receiver. That's really my current goal would be. Whenever you're done, John. I'm ready.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the LA Chargers. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. These guys will try to put together another dominant performance after a blowout win their last time out. Across from him, Charger head coach Jim Harbaugh. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Sorry, Chargers, but you're going home with a loss.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
Herbert.
Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick.
Got Justin Herbert.
The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Chargers, first down. First and 10.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it, as he gets wiped out on that one.
No gain on the play. Second and
now it's Herbert.
at the 42-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That is caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. And bulldozing his way through. And all the way.
And he's doing the
Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Because of Keenan Allen. He's not even that good. I think he's good. And then they have a kicker named Dicker. Yeah. Stop saying names that did rhyme with Dicker. It's not right. It's not a good name.
So he shifts past him. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right. New quarterback. How was it his 9th NFL season? Oh, because he retired. That's why.
A guy with a lot of experience. His 9th year now in the NFL under center.
And he's had good success here already this season throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in his 2 games. He's really got this offense playing with a lot of confidence, trying to establish themselves early as a Super Bowl contender.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
How is Raina already fatigued?
They'll run with a 2nd-round pick from April's draft. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And the Broncos
They'll look to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd down and inches.
37-yard line.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
4 yards. First down, Denver.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's down into the red zone at 16 after a gain of 6.
My toughness is 99, and injuries at 99, so it doesn't make sense. Why am I getting injuries at 99?
As he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage
Fucking Phantom Freddy, you're always getting injured. It's your 2nd time you've been injured. 3rd time, actually.
Back to throw again. And he will find his man on the outside. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Already on the 4 fucking bars. Are you gonna fucking break, Phantom?
He's got his
target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A 5-yard touchdown.
They might only get one touchdown this game anyway. Fucking Chargers. But they're not going to do that again.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Brings up second.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Under pressure, they got him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's going to go down again. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fielded at the 43. The 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over first and 10. The Broncos offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he has been taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. And he returns this to the 22. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Herbert.
No shot he survives all that. Doesn't get injured for it.
Have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's got this down to the 30.
How was he at 112? Oh my god. I'm gonna go back to fuck. Oh my god, I hate this game. I'm at 16th place of the fucking pass yards. The opposing pass yards. And I can't intercept the fucking ball because he's passing them fucking straights, the corner routes. Every fucking quarterback does that. And it's impossible to intercept the ball with that.
Herbert now. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side.
Yeah, Pickard is kind of unlimited stamina there.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That could have been intercepted. If I didn't do a tackle, I would have caught that instead.
It's fourth down.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Javon. Ah, two guys there, not one.
Following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return.
I gotta break fucking just something Herbert's fucking pass yards.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before
I gotta break his pass yards.
territory.
First down, Broncos.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down,
They'll set up a throw. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. He'll try again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. On play action, they'll throw. Open man right side, that's McConkey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Herbert. And the Broncos get there and take him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Run! Set. Go. I got him, I got him. 180.
Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. Right side, he has Johnston. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. There's the stiff arm.
Wait, what? Stiff arm and he still tackles me. The same guy. That's gay.
The Broncos offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First down, Broncos.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in this first half. That's already 7 catches for him now, and we've yet to hit halftime. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. That's caught at the 1. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Second and goal from the 1. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos are able to add on to their first half lead. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going. He puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
What? How is it not intercepted? I go through my fingers. Did I go through my fingers? Hit my fingers with the tip.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Finds Johnston. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Johnston. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Herbert going to keep it.
How the fuck did I miss? I was right there.
As they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Play action. It's Herbert. In trouble, and he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
At the 27-yard line.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
No shot, he catches that. I am taller than him.
And inside the 45.
The Chargers, first down. Set. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Herbert off of play action. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
now it's Herbert.
the 40-yard line.
He'll check this one down to Hampton. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He does not fumble. He doesn't drop that.
Make the tackle at the Broncos 20.
What's this fucking... How am I lower than him?
15 yards on the play. That's another Chargers.
Fucking corner routes to go to this game.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
380. Run. Set.
Can you snap already? Damn, it takes forever. You're like freaking Matthew Stafford. It takes 10 freaking decades. God. Look at the too many audibles. You're not Peyton Manning. You're not doing 15 audibles in a row. Stop doing it. Fucking not Peyton Manning in this shit. God, you're fucking annoying.
Another try after the first down sack.
He does not do that.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
That's Keenan Allen again.
Keenan Allen.
Fucking course.
Career touchdown number 70. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 50.
I think it's like a 90 over.
Return. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
I think he's in 90 or something.
On this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Yeah.
Now on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out.
I don't know what you're feeling then, because I don't know what they are. Go ahead, maybe?
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. A quick throw there is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
How are you giving it to Keenan Allen all the time? Get a break. Go get a room.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first
My
half.
ankle cramping.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
Can we snap or Jesus Christ? I hate these fucking motion plays.
This time for Justin Herbert. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
I can never break a fucking 100 points again because my team is so bad at defense. I can't do shit.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Fucking McConkey. Why is it like McDonkey instead of McConkey? It makes no sense. Like his name, people will call him McDonkey, not McConkey. Yeah, I get the fucking point.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
God, I hate this game, bro. My team should be better on fucking. They have to nerf my man coverage. This is becoming stupid now.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25.
I feel like my man coverage is not working. I think my playbook's not working.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4.
What? I overthrew it? I thought she was going to go for it. Why did she not move?
Absolutely. And from this spot on the
How did they overturn? It was
Giving the
yellow.
other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
It wasn't orange or red. It was yellow.
And it's something you did not need to do.
And this one finds McConkey. Chargers going to use their third and final time.
And of course, he's at 300 fucking pass yards. I'm only at 253.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Chargers first down.
Herbert now.
Over the fucking end zone. Are you that dumb?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Hampton. They do get a couple.
Why are the Chargers trying to come back?
Coming up.
They're not that good of a team.
And his kick is indeed good.
I'm down by fucking 20.
From 21 down to 18. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds.
Fuck, why am I coming? Why are they trying to come back?
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021...
What the fucking?
Tay Jackson picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's 2 INTs, bro. I don't do it.
Brandon, thank you. A sad day for some.
I never knew it.
Final day of summer. Fall begins in the USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will. Our swing around the NFL.
Like I care what team I'm
in
seeing. I don't give a fuck about these
Jaguars
teams.
at home for a divisional matchup against Houston in the AFC South.
God, it's so stupid.
And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. This is going to end up a touchdown. From
So
there, let's go to
stupid,
Music
This is
City,
fucking 2
Nashville,
INTs in
Tennessee.
the fucking
Check in on the Titans
third
as
game
they
of the
host
fucking
the Indianapolis
week.
Colts. And
Third
this
game of the
is
fucking
Calvin
season.
Ridley. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Titans get the victory. It took them a few weeks, but they win and improve to 1-2. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's a guy who took a big step forward last year, Bijan Robinson. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. This will be an 83-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Falcons move to 2-1. They get the victory here. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles
Care about the
Davis.
highlights.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll go with the keeper. And sneak successful from a yard out. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
24.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
His don't work either. What the fuck is going on with my headset
Herbert and the
today?
Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Did no fucking intercept. How?
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Oh, the turnover fest continues.
Why am I not control my player? I was moving and all of a sudden I wasn't. What the fuck happened? The game like lagged. I couldn't move.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw.
The Chargers 31.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game.
I haven't a fumble will do anything. I don't even have a fumble yet.
In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. It'll be a loss of 7.
See, one of the quarterbacks in these games, the AI, if you're in the third quarter, they tend to throw it deep. And that's their biggest mistake ever, is throwing it deep. They don't throw it, like, in a simple way. I hit stick them. And it goes right fucking through him like it's made of paper.
So from the 39,
how many passwords do I have? I don't know if this guy is fucking more than me.
Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a...
Now if I get more interceptions here, I'm gonna do more pass yards eventually.
And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
What is that speed boost?
Return there all the way across the 40. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And everyone is fucking wearing it. It's crazy.
Lion.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh!
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah, now Justin Herbert is getting tired to the point where he's fucking messing up his passes. Because he got hit, and he just intercepts them again.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Chargers 24.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Maybe Justin Herbert's tired after the
And now
fucking
the kick is away.
halftime report.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
No, he was perfect on that. I hit him, and he gets perfect accuracy, like a fucking, it's a 50.
And the Chargers
Back to throw. Herbert. He's across.
Lad McConkey again. Like, why the fuck are you that good?
Taken down at the 20-yard line. So a big play as it gets.
I'm not getting any better with this guy. He's getting more pass yards than fucking me. And I'm doing 4 verticals. That's fucking way more yards than this guy combined.
He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And the Chargers are
But he's getting way more pass yards.
coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
yards. That's another Chargers first down.
On 1st down, it's Hampton.
How? How?
Charger touchdown. Omari and
I
Hampton.
fucking I hit sticked him so hard he fell.
And the Chargers are able to
Come on. That is BS.
extra point up and good by Dicker. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the
Oh my
3rd
God,
quarter.
what's with the hit? What's with these hit sticks bouncing off?
A nice little juke. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Wow, overthrown.
Man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. 3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
There's that man again. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield.
I can easily get more yardage than what Justin Herbert's doing, but I can never do it. The 4 verticals is the best play to do it.
At the 42-yard line. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
What am I at? 426. I'm close.
And all the way inside
I've got not
the
throw. I've got
14
not
before
run
the
in the
drive.
next few couple
Here's
plays.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man on the out route. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. From 10 yards out. And the Broncos extend their lead yet again.
Me and Justin Herbert are having a QB throwing battle because he's doing way more than me.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
Oh, hit stick. That's the fucking, bro.
And the Chargers coming out of the field now.
Like, what are we doing? I hit stick them 4 times and
They
nothing
scored the
happened.
touchdown, but Charles,
Now they're going for a deep again.
Still
You make a
down
mistake. You make a
double
mistake
digits, so
there.
you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
At the 30-yard line.
Left side here, and it's
Whoa.
complete. And he'll be
He's gonna get more pass yards. This is why he's having a battle over me. He's having a fucking passing battle. Because like he thinks I'm better than him.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he stopped immediately there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Go.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now it's Herbert. And he's got his big tag.
Yeah, look at this guy. 403 yards. Only fucking 440. Like, this guy, man, is a fucking... This Justin Herbert is
33.
He's doing all these corner routes and
Now Herbert
he never does it deep.
And now here's another interception. And the Broncos are going to take over once again.
Thank God for Gwen Stacy being there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time.
I need to get these deep passes because he has more than me by 33 yards.
To be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Good. That breaks his lead for pass yards for right now.
A big play.
Let's see, am I at 520? He's at 473. He's going to catch up pretty quick. If I'm at 520, he's at 473. He only needs like 50 pass yards. He only needs 50 pass yards to fucking beat it. This guy's that's not even a challenge.
And off it goes.
He's almost in 600 at most. I fumble him. No.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start it out with
There's a running game. Didn't go anywhere.
He is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, I'm guarding the tight end. I don't need to do that. I need the receiver runs.
Shotgun snap for Herbert. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to take over.
Yeah, I think I fumbled them. They did count as yardage there. So they're at 486. I have way more than... I gotta keep up the lead. Keep up the pass yard lead. I didn't do that. Yeah, I should have juked.
That's complete. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. Now back to throw.
Thank you. Thank you. Break. There we go.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I don't like a pass to him. Oh my God! Why? Where's my guard?
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 24.
Yeah, I go 4 verticals here. If I'm past the 20, I go 4 verticals.
2nd and 19. That's going to be caught.
Not the 1.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it with it.
Wait, I was in. The football was... I reached out. That's gay. Versus the 8, though. Beat the pass yards. I get in there? I got it. I might actually break 100 this game. Maybe. And that's engine for Chargers.
And the Broncos had 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th.
Number 84, bro. How are you breaking tackles? No one has break tackle that high tonight. There's no one. But they still break a tackle easy.
The drive begins with a carry by Hampton.
Get him down! He's not breaking that in real life.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Run once more with Hampton.
Nice job, number whatever you are, that fucking brought him in.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Not faking the snap. Oh, disciplined.
Here's Herbert. And that'll be off the mark. Too far.
Do it too fast.
It's incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I don't see the appeal of fucking blocking. Every broken tackle in the fucking game is realistic.
Third and 3.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to let it go in zone for
He's not getting that. No way.
And my goodness, another interception.
And Gwen Stacy still has her X Factor? Like what?
And the Broncos will have
She still has her X Factor to this game. In this game, she still has it. I thought it already ended.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball.
No!
He lost the football, put it on the carpet. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Oh, I didn't turn over, thank God.
The other way, the defense has it.
No, they didn't call it. They didn't call it. Joked on my own spit. That's disgusting.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to
Oh,
rifle deep left side.
at best running receiver. That's the best I ever seen.
A great effort there.
And that gives me 600 yards. 636.
7 yards.
Keep that up. I'm gonna look at 1,000.
Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their
We
lead.
keep this up.
So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah, give it to him, right? That's the best way you could do it.
And it's second
That is messed up. My player's over there gonna give him a hand up, get him up, but he just blew the hand away.
now.
Thanks for the sack.
Taken down.
Who's on line? I got 6 people on line.
6, and now it brings up third.
3rd and 16.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nice try, Justin Herbert. If you'd thrown that deep, bro, and you caught that, I would rage quit the fuck out of the game and probably uninstall.
Look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers
What's up, John?
now running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they
You
also
good?
want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
You lost your game, huh?
And a quick throw here.
I guess the Bengals, but just, I don't know, they were just better, I guess, right?
Gain of 6 to the 46.
Wait, they're only 80 overall. You're 85.
2nd and 4.
I don't get it.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bronco football as
They also have T. Higgins, which is
pitch
probably
reset
also
here. Still a few inches short of
Good-
a 1st down
good
as they
wide
come up
receiver.
now on 2nd down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Please, I mean, it wasn't intercepted. I didn't know
Incomplete
that
pass
was
on
back
2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Back to throw
there.
again.
Triangle.
He's got his target.
Whoa!
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an
And I rolled over the player. I thought it'd be an end zone, to get a touchdown there, but I guess it wasn't
He's been
fair
terrific.
enough.
Up over 100 yards now for the game.
I didn't make it. The hell?
And he gets halfway there.
If there's a
down to
timeout
the
right here, I'm
1-yard
screwed.
line.
Nope. Timeout. Good. Stupid.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add
105 to 31. I broke that many points.
extra point away
Yep,
down.
I broke the fucking point record.
Over a while
Again.
Just add on to that big lead.
I gotta charge up my devices here soon, so I'm gonna probably head out to this game. I'm gonna continue this. And get my snack too. And I'm gonna take a shower.
The Chargers ready to take over. We said it at halftime.
So running plays might be the rest of the game like
second
this.
half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a
Not a single fumble off me. But that's okay, because I don't give a shit.
The way their opponent was playing, partner. They do have some good news, though. This one
It
is
again?
getting close to being over, and they try to hit the reset.
No, plug in the team. Plug in with the enemy team.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, it's Hampton.
I try Hampton, but you're not going to everybody.
Taken down. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Herbert.
Imagine I caught that. That's game over right there.
Continue here.
If I catch an interception right here, it's over.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
Yeah, everyone has right
Go, hey, go, go, go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Work in the middle of the
Wow,
field.
so Gwen Stacy tackles him, but doesn't intercept the ball, and she was right in front of it by an inch.
Open man right side. That's
Fumbles. Where the fuck are they?
Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2.
I want an interception before the end of the game.
That's another Chargers first down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That one completes a
Fuck's sake! Give me, no. I need double receiver too. I need this.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining.
I need a double coverage, these fuckers.
First down.
Doesn't throw it like that.
26-yard
Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete. And now look at this.
Oh my god, he fucking saves it. It's so fucking pussy.
Offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the
Pass. They're
fumbler
gonna intercept it right here.
5-yard line.
Again, Herbert. And this is caught.
Oh god! I want an interception. He fucking throws it like a fucking dot. Fucking retarded. Why the fuck you throwing dots? You're not even a fucking X Factor to have dots.
And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
How many pass rushes does he have? 571? I still beat it. I still beat it. I beat his fucking pass yards. I don't even care. I have no timeouts. I'm going to try to my best here to make it quick. 5, 4, 3, 2.
2nd and 1. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the
Why are you celebrating at the end of the game? He's like, you're doing the knee, the knee pumps. Like, are you didn't even care that you lost? Asshole. You even care that you lost the game? Like, he just celebrates. Like, oh, it's an incomplete pass. Yeah, we'll celebrate. Yay. Oh, wait, we lost. Yeah, that sucks. Shut up. I got the Bengals next week. Wow. 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 Just wow. I get the Bengals. Great. Just great. I gotta deal with those motherfuckers. Receiver breakout. Ooh, who I got for this one? Nicole and Damara has X Factor development. How? How did they get her development? I got heavy rain. Oh, that's not good. With Joe Burrow? Yikes. So I'm gonna have a dangerous game then. I got X Factor development. Wait, oh, she's already a superstar. She's already, I think she did. I'm gonna do this one. Wait, that's not good. I was gonna do the same anyway. You too. I gotta charge up my things. Later, John.